guys? Jeff here once more to orient your fitness in the right direction. It seems I gotta do a customary pose for all the haters out there because they seem to be coming out in droves lately. So just to silence all of them, it seems that every single video from now on I gotta do this. I just gotta pose my bicep like that, shut up all the haters because I know they're gonna come out saying, "You don't lift, you don't lift." And today the main topic I'm going to be discussing with you is the Valsalva Maneuver. Many of you probably have done this. In fact, I put a ton of money that all of you watching this have done it. If you've ever gone to the bathroom, you've probably done this. If you've done the number 2, you're trying to push it out into the toilet. You really gotta, it's pretty much what the Valsalva Maneuver is you're breathing against a closed airway. That increases your core pressure and it's gonna force the bowel movement to happen. Because you see, in our caveman days, we used to do a deep squat. When we squatted deeply and our knees were elevated, that would allow our large intestine to pass the bowel movement more smoothly. But because we sit on these toilets now and our knees are lower, we have to use the Valsalva Maneuver more to get the bowel movement out of us. And that's how many older people, they actually die of strokes from that because they have a compromised cardiovascular system and they actually pass away from doing the Valsalva Maneuver. So now you're probably asking me, Jeff, what does this have to do with anything? You've gone off on all these tangents about haters and bowel movements and old people dying on the toilet. What's going on here? Well, in the gym you probably do the Valsalva Maneuver often. If you squat, you deadlift, you bench press, all of that requires lifting heavy weight, you've probably used the Valsalva Maneuver. And although that's going to increase your core pressure and provide increased core stability, it may not always be the best thing you can do. Sure, the Valsalva Maneuver does have its uses. If you are a competitive powerlifter, you might use this in order to get that edge above your competition, that 1 rep max. You might be able to do slightly more weight because you used the Valsalva Maneuver. For a normal person though, lifting weight in the gym, it's probably not the best idea to do that. It does spike up your blood pressure, it can cause dizziness, and it can even cause you to pass out from the increased blood pressure spike that happens when you do the Valsalva. And the worst case scenario for you would be actually passing out while you're holding heavy weight above you, or you're squatting heavy weight. That would be the worst case scenario. A horrific scenario, although very rare, would be you having a compromised cardiovascular system and doing the Valsalva Maneuver. So that could even give you a stroke, even be fatal. But those events are rare, very rare in people with a healthy cardiovascular system. Usually it's older people who do not have a healthy cardiovascular system. So finally, I'm going to tell you how to breathe properly in the gym so you can avoid doing the Valsalva Maneuver, because it is actually a conscious thing our body does to help you lift more weight, but it's not the best thing you can do. So I'm going to teach you how to breathe properly. Typically, say I'm doing a bench press. So I have the bar and I'm pushing it up. I would actually breathe out while I'm pushing it up. And then while the bar is lowering, I would breathe in. You want to do it in a controlled manner. You don't want to do it so robotic. Be natural, but don't hyperventilate. So during the muscle contraction phase, muscle shortening, breathe out. And then during the muscle lengthening phase, breathe in. Doing that will allow you to avoid the Valsalva Maneuver. Alright guys, I hope this was beneficial to you. I hope you learned something new today about the Valsalva Maneuver and proper breathing technique. Don't do it on the toilet. Don't do it in the gym. It's not really good for you. It's going to make you dizzy, spike your blood pressure, and it could even cause major consequences if your cardiovascular system does happen to be compromised in some way. If you like this video, please comment on it, like it, and subscribe to my channel. And once again, I gotta do this for every video it seems, because the haters are out in force. Alright guys, I'll see you later.